Hello. Courage to change, friends. Ooh, I hope that door didn't just shut and lock me out. Courage to change. Let's go. May 30th. As a result of living in a household where alcohol was abused, the concept of being gentle with myself was foreign. What was familiar was striving for perfection and hating myself whenever I fell short of my goals. I first heard, "Be gentle with yourself," at an Al-Anon meeting. I had a hard time with the idea until I put my imagination to work. I pictured myself finding a kitten and holding it in my cupped hands. I imagined the feelings I might have towards this sweet creature: tenderness, patience, compassion, wonder, and love. I quickly put myself in the kitten's place and focused all of those gentle feelings in my own direction. Excuse me. It worked. As I have grown in Al-Anon, I have come to see that my higher power holds me in the same gentle way, protecting me and guiding me and loving me every day. Today's reminder: if I'm being hard on myself, I can stop and remember that I deserve the gentleness and understanding from myself. Being human is not a character defect. Today I'll be gentle with my humanness. Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna, I am who I am. So I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. And I want you all to respond to this. Did you get anything out of that kitten scenario? I wonder who wrote that. That is a really sweet thing. I'm not that sweet. I'm not that, they lost me at that one, that story. I get it though. Be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself like, how about treat yourself like the child? Treat yourself like the adult you needed when you were a child. I kind of like that one. When you're raised in a crazy house, you kind of have this idea of like a parent that sweeps in or an aunt or uncle that sweeps in and saves you. Be that person. I don't know about the kitten. They lost me at kitten. I get it. I have to quit. What it means, see, I can't get past the kitten. What it means is quit being hard on myself. Stop beating myself apart. I think really, I don't know where we get this idea like we're all supposed to know something. Like we're all supposed to have gotten this instruction book on life. I remember the day I figured out that my mother just did the best job she could. My parents, they did the best they could, right, with what they had. It wasn't an attack on me and who I am as a person. It was a couple people that lived in a different era and didn't have quite the information that we have now, and they did the best they could do, right? And I let them off the hook, and I have kind of learned to do that with myself. In Al-Anon, doing the steps. See, the steps are imperative because you have to be able to see it from a different way. And I really do know that if I could have done better, I would have. If I would have known more about the disease, the illness, if I would have understand codependency enabling more, of course I would have done differently, but I didn't, right? You only do as good as you can know. So, I always tell people that I'm helping, put down the whipping chair. Nobody else has the whipping chair right now but you. And I know that if you're still living with an alcoholic, a practicing alcoholic addict, they have the whipping chair. They can be mean, abusive, horrible people, but you will get to love yourself enough that you're not going to tolerate that anymore. I don't care if you're the child, the parent, the sibling. There just comes a time when you get well enough to say, I'm going to be the parent to Karen. And I'm going to say, that's enough. Karen's out of here. We're not doing that anymore, right? You got to knock that shit off. Set some boundaries, So instead of the kitten scenario, I kind of like this scenario to be the parent you always needed. Parent yourself. Be kind. Be loving. Get yourself some ice cream, right? I mean, just take it easy. We have one life. Let's be nice to ourselves, right? And let's be kind to other people while we're at it. Anyway, tell me what you think about the kitten thing. I don't know. I didn't mean to ruin this reading for you if you love the kitten scenario. If it works for you, go for it. Do it. Everybody's different. That's why I want to talk about it. Have a great day. Bye.